Have you ever admired the fantastic street photography that you see on Instagram or other social media, but feel too self-conscious to photograph people on the street who you don't really know? Or perhaps you legitimately have concerns about the sort of ethical dilemma of photographing people without asking their permission first. Well, I have a solution for you. I'll show you how to take a stunning street photo without the subject even noticing it. So I'd like to give you some considerations for how I get this type of street photography. One, I like to have people walking past me at a 45-degree angle. That's the point where I'd like to take the picture. However, it's very important to always choose a background that you think looks interesting. I love this yellow wall. I think it'll look really good for street photography. Also, burst mode. I like to use burst mode to get the right stride. For example, I want to make sure the person actually looks like they're walking in a very natural way. Burst mode will do that. Okay, I'm going to take a few test shots and let's see what happens. Okay, now I'm really happy with the shot. I'd like to explain why. First of all, I don't see the person's face, so we have that covered. We don't have to worry about issues of posting this picture to Facebook or Instagram. That's no problem. Plus, I feel comfortable. I haven't invaded someone's privacy. But the real value is that I have the person walking into the picture space. There's more space in front of him than behind, but I also have a very cool shadow. Now, my burst mode worked great. Let me show you the 3 pictures that I took in burst mode. As you can see, this one that we have up on screen right now is clearly the best because the stride looks interesting. There's sort of a narrative in his walk, and we have a very interesting shadow. So those are a few considerations for you to use when you're wanting to take street photography that is sort of respectful. Now, one thing to keep in mind, it may take you a while to wait for the actual shot because you can't control people walking down the street. That's all right. Just sit, keep shooting, and you'll get the shot. Also, I used a zoom lens on this just because it's easier and it allows me a certain amount of distance from the subject, which ultimately allows both parties to feel more comfortable. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you got a lot of value out of it. Now, there's so much more I'd like to tell you about digital photography. And while I didn't hold anything back, there's only so much I could share with you in a short video like this. And that's why I've recorded an entire video course about taking incredible photos with your digital camera and finally taking your camera off of the auto mode. So if you'd like to find out more about my digital photography course, you'll find more information right under this video. So take a look at my full digital photography course, and I hope to see you there.